Hello, everyone, and welcome here to Papyrus Motorsports Park for the running of the iRacing.com 300, the 13th race of the Energizer NROL Cup Series season. 16 laps around this, a little over 3 miles and a little over a half of 3 miles. 3.77 mile half road course, half super speedway. It's a high speed road course with big banking. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be an interesting race. And I'll go over your top 10 as usual here. So Jay Jefferson got the pole, his second pole of the season, and it comes here. He won last time he got the pole. He won from the pole, and that was at Atlanta earlier this year. Let him, your points leader and three-time winner, the only person who's won multiple times this season, and only person who's won 3 times this season, of course, Alexander Rowe in the 14 for Powers Racing. Powers Racing won 2 today. TJ Hanley got in third, probably his best qualifying effort, I believe. Brad Stover fourth. Jeff Toledo and Caleb Campbell. And you get seventh, LJ Toledo. Jeff Toledo, LJ Toledo, both on this, both part of Toledo Motorsports. I believe LJ is the one that owns the team. Yeah, they're brothers. So, and eighth, Austin Rogers. I believe he was, yeah, the best starting Anderson Racing car. You got ninth and 10th. You got teammates, Roger Racing teammates, Michael Canto and Nick Smith right there, and yeah, both Dodges, and are you back with the command to start engines?
Drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command. I felt like I had to burp there, and I had to hold it in right there, but that was, yeah, that's their command. The cars get ready to roll off now. Everyone gets off fine. It's time to figure out who is good at these road courses, or perhaps just like I don't know. Well, time to see. Gonna be an interesting race. Like I said, first road course race of the season. 16 laps around this 3.77 mile road course, high speed. Probably not, definitely not the longest race, as the road course races are always shorter on miles. But yeah, we're coming to the green here. First time this season on a road course, unless you count the All-Star race, but that I don't like talking about that. Here we go. Green flag in the air here for Papyrus. Let's go racing. Jefferson with the early jump. And remember in qualifying, we had that corner. Oh, Alexander Rowe way up high. Rowe in the wall. Oh, really in the wall right there. But as I was saying, we had that one corner in qualifying that a lot of people hit the wall. So we're going to have to look out for that. We approach the only right-hander in the course right here. Campbell up high. Hope everyone clears the corner. Oh, Campbell on the wall. So was Hanley. Dog's freaking out now. That doesn't matter though. It's LJ Toledo now going to try to chase down the 43 J Jefferson there. No cautions. No caution. We got a couple people on the wall there as we'll get in line. I mean, I don't believe it's too hard to pass here if you can get there. Of course, it might be. I think it's hard to get there, but it shouldn't be too hard to pass. Where did Rowe go? That's what I'm wondering. Rowe fell all the way back there. I don't even know where that is, but yeah, Jay Jefferson's got 2 Toledos in his mirror. And they're probably going to help each other out here. So he's got to watch out. Toledo Motorsports have not done the best this year, I'll say that much. Going in the corner. Jeff Toledo drives it pretty deep. It looks like he's gonna try to get around his brother. LJ gets in the wall right there, and that it's like Jeff's gonna try to chase down Jefferson. See these two, this side damage right there. Better camera angle here. Yeah, I get it. Cars are all over the place back here. We're still double wide in some places, almost 3 wide right here. Between there's another Toledo Motorsports car. That's Alex Stewart's, and there's Junior Ramos, and they're still going 3 wide. Back to our leaders. Jay Jefferson still leading, but Jeff Toledo trying to chase him down. That 24 Stanley Ford, and I believe Jeff is pretty good at these road courses. I wouldn't be surprised to see him winning here. Definitely wouldn't be too surprised. Come to the corner. And Jeff diving the corner. I don't know. They're both a little too wide. I think Jefferson's a little wider, though. I don't know. Didn't hit the wall. Oh, Jeff. A little wide in this corner. Can't really see the wall right there. People going all over the place back there. Take a look at the spectator camera here. This track is big. Lap 4. We are approaching 10 to go, but yeah, short road course races are shorter than normal races because I mean they're the road course races. I'm pretty sure the NASCAR, actual NASCAR does it. Yeah, because the road course races there are usually just 300 miles long. Because I know they went to Sonoma this week, and it was 350. This race is only 300 miles. Oh, Jeff got on the wall. That's Jay Jefferson. Probably likes that. He has not gotten on the wall yet. I have a battle for third here between Caleb Campbell and LJ Toledo. Maybe. Maybe not. Getting a little spread out here. Racing's starting to look a bit like Trenton. Maybe it is a little hard to pass here. Was a caution out? Wait a minute. Oh, uh-oh. Caution. Jay Jefferson gonna lead back the line. I'm pretty sure a caution came out. Yep, caution's out. Okay. Looks like involved DJ Reed, Alex Stewart, and Skylar Perry right there. Cars are on pit road, and wait for the pace car to come back around here. 24, see that 24 is side damage. Shows the 19 and the 46. Wow, look at that. Isaac Nichols up to 5th. That is an impressive run for the raceway and part. He's a race. He has to race his way into every race, and also he is a running part-time for Coca-Cola Racing Team, and they won. In Coca-Cola Racing Team, they won last race at Charlotte. It's not Joshua Sim, Jeremiah Kenson. But anyway, let's take a look at the replay of that wreck. Okay, so they're basically 3 wide right here, and I believe, yeah. So Alex Stewart's in the middle. The 9 gets the wall, so the 88 has to jet back down. The 92's right there. He gets in the wall right there. Our lineman also gets some damage in that. And then back up the track. And 72 nowhere to go, and wow, that is a 72 gets off the ground right there with that hit, and the 22 goes sliding. Let's take a look at that again real quick. Look at that. Let's go on. We got onboards with the 88 and the 72 here. First off, Alex Stewart. Let's take a look at the beginning here. I mean, I don't say that's the hardest into the wall. There's been harder hits before, and yeah, DJ Reeves has had a pretty hard hit in the All-Star Open. It flipped over many times. That's what I call a hard hit. But he's also involved in this wreck. I don't even know where I was going with that. Yeah, the 50 might have got some damage in that too. But yeah, we'll be back with probably pit stops. So yeah. Alright, so welcome back. Looks like everyone's going to be coming down pit road here, and this might get a little interesting because the people with side damage might have to repair that damage, and that might cost them a little extra time, and we might see Isaac Nichols get up to second with that. Isaac Nichols' best finish was a third in the M&M's 501 at M&M Super Speedway. But we'll see here. Different gets into the number one pit stall right there. Crowded pit road right here. The strategy looks like it was 2 tires for the 43, 2 left side tires, and whoa, Luke Rainey comes out in second. Okay, we've got some new faces up in the front here. I don't know why the 48's going by the 43. Yeah, okay, we've got a couple new faces up front. Luke Rainey especially, another Powers Racing car, and look at this, Eli Bright up there. I wouldn't say he's the best road racer. I don't know. Qualified mid-pack, and not too sure what happened to the other guys. There's Isaac Nichols back there. I think he's in like let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th. I think he's in 10th. And Rose back up there, and then there's LJ Toledo right there. So I'm not. Perhaps some people took no tires. I don't know. We'll be back with a restart. Alright, so welcome back. Apparently, you see those 3, all the people involved in that wreck besides the 50 in Maverick are out. And Johnny Garner had a gearbox incident, probably coming into pit road. And also, Nick Smith and Jeff Toledo are both stuck on pit road. That especially a heartbreak for the 24 right there. I'm not too sure what the issue is. We still haven't got word on it. Probably won't get word on it. I don't even know. Yeah, they've both already fallen a lap down, so, you know, I'll be back with the restart, because I'm not going to wait through all this. Alright, welcome back. It looks like the 31 just retired. I'm not too sure what happened, but I believe we're about to hit the front stretch. That'll be an interesting restart. We got some new faces up in the front, like I said, with Jay Jefferson still leading, trying to become the second person to get 2 wins this season, and try to challenge his teammate for the points lead. Maybe not, but pace car is in. We're coming to the restart zone. Green flag in the air. Back in the air. Whatever. See if Luke Rainey can challenge Jefferson here. As he is keeping up with them. You know, look inside. Here comes Luke Rainey for the lead. Luke Rainey for the lead. Side by side. Oh, Julius Anderson almost made it 3 wide right there, but he didn't. Into the only right-hander here. Jay Jefferson's got the advantage now. It's a little loose, though. Luke Rainey might get the wall. Watch out. Oh, Rainey in the wall. Jay Jefferson gets the lead back. Still got Eric Monaco right behind him, though. Monaco won Michigan earlier this year, the second race of the season, that was. Now he's perhaps looking for the win here. We have past 10 to go, but that doesn't really matter. It's a road course, but still 10. Yeah, we might. Next time by. I think lap 11 is going to be, I think lap 12 is 5 to go, so we're on 7 to go right now. But anyway, battle for the lead again. Can Monaco clear before the next corner? He can. Monaco is your new leader, Eric Monaco, to the point now. He's trying to get a win, but look out for Julius Anderson and Ben Crouch. You see Ben Crouch, he almost won the Diet Coke 600, but had to pit right at the end, and now he's perhaps looking for redemption here as he clears for third, but Monaco has a huge lead over Jefferson right now. I don't know. Take a look at the fast lap times, though. Fast lap time would go to Jeff Toledo, but he's not. He's out. We still don't know why he's out, but he's out. It's definitely unfortunate. Monaco, Jefferson, both trying to go for their second wins this season. Ben Crouch, Julius Anderson trying to go for their first. As here comes Jefferson back for the lead. It looks like the 51's going to close the door on him. They're trying to get there. Is the 43 trying to get back to the lead. We got a battle. Of course, here he comes inside, back inside. 9 running a higher line. He knows next corner here. Monaco's got the advantage. He'll clear. That opens the door for Ben Crouch, but also Julius Anderson with a huge run underneath Crouch. And the 43 slowed down the 9, and Julius Anderson the second now. Oh, there's Jeff Toledo. It looks like he came back on the track. He might hold up the 51 a bit. That's odd. 81 using his draft. Gotta get underneath him. Ben Crouch trying to hang on to third. Whoa! Oh, Jay Jefferson gets held up at the 24 right there. Hey, Eli Bright. Now it's these three up front. I believe 5 laps to go now. Here at Papyrus. Great racing right now, but I don't know if anyone can catch Monaco. Julius Anderson and Ben Crouch both trying to go for their first wins this season. Monaco trying to go for his second. Trying to get Caleb Campbell Motorsports his 4th win this year. And yeah. 51. 81 and 9 right now. 81 in the wall. Both of them got on the wall. 51 didn't get in the wall, though. That's definitely going to help him out. He went up the track. I'm pretty sure that's normal, though. And I think this might be Monaco's race right now. I don't know if Julius Anderson's going to be able to chase him down. I don't think there's going to be another set of pit stops. I'm 99% sure there isn't going to be. I don't know. But, yeah, probably not. Yep, trying to grab, oh, jeez, I can't talk. Trying to grab Caleb Campbell Motorsports' 4th win of the year. He's currently 2nd in points right now, right behind Alexander Rowe. Rowe is currently in the 14th position. He has been closing the gap in the points for a bit there. A bit, but not by too much, I wouldn't say. Now, Keek Scott started all the way in last, and he's up to 18th. That's an impressive run by the 08 team right there. So I was a little afraid about his points, because he was up in the points. He is up in the points, and I thought maybe if he finished in the back, he wouldn't be up in the points anymore. Ben Crouch got passed by Jake Hoover there, and Look who's right there. Isaac Nichols, trying to get top 5, it seems, out of this, which is always good for the smaller teams. I mean, he is running for Coca-Cola Racing Team. They won last race. As Eli Bright trying to make it 3 wide. So yeah, they already got a fair share of money, but might as well get the good finishes too. And so Monaco just running away with it, unless Jake Hoover can say something about it. Not too sure though. He got around Crouch. Isaac Nichols up into the top 5 now, up to 4th. Eli Bright trying to get a top 5. He has not had the best season. It looks like to be honest, he's been starting to rebound a little bit. He used to be last in points, but he's not last anymore. He isn't. You might have a battle for. You might have a 3-way battle for second pretty soon here. As Jake Hoover is going to go for second. Caleb Campo Motorsports trying to go 1-2, it would seem. As we're about to hit 2 laps to go here at Papyrus Motorsports Park, and it's all Eric Monaco right now. Jake Hoover clears for second. I don't know if he has enough time. I mean, this track might be 3 miles long, but still. Isaac Nichols trying to grab that 3rd spot now from Julius Anderson. Well, lets him by right there. We had a caution, and that's gonna be the race. Okay, caution. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, no one was gonna challenge the 51 anyway, but yeah. Okay, so caution. It looks like involved Jay Jefferson. What happened to Jefferson? Seriously, he was leading the race, and now he's... Where is he? Jay Jefferson leading the race, and he's back to 33rd. Wow. He must have got stuck on, like, the outside and kept hitting the wall or something, but... Oh, that's gonna be the race. Before the race is over, let's just take a look at the replay of whatever happened. Okay, so this is unfortunate. It isn't very fortunate, but Mike Canto running into top 10 gets the wall, and Luke Graney gets up into him, and he just goes around right there, and I believe that's what brought out the caution, and he's gonna get the best fit, and he clips Jefferson right there. You saw that. And that is just some horrible luck for the 43 team right there. And, I mean, he was already dropping like a rock, and that just hurt him even more. You know, I want to know what happened to the 29, right? Because I don't know if he fell off, but he fell off somewhere. I don't know if he almost got, like, turned or something. I don't know. Check. Anyway. Did he just fall off pace? I'm not too sure. I mean, I guess. Maybe he came back down pit road, but, yeah, okay, we'll be back with, the finish. Wait a minute, these guys are coming down pit road. Okay, these guys are coming down pit road. The race isn't over yet. I don't know if we're gonna... It's not like we're gonna have a restart. I'm not too sure. Fixed damage on the... Okay, this is... Fixed side damage on the car for some reason, and... That might have just... Okay, I'm not... Okay, Isaac Nichols is leading now. Okay, He's gonna shuffle out to 25th. Okay. That's... Well, getting word that they almost half the field thought the race ended on lap 15 right there, and they came down pit road and they just handed the win over to Isaac Nichols now because they didn't keep their position. They came down pit road, and now Nichols is gonna win because of that. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think Isaac Nichols is going to win this race because of that. That is just insane. But yeah, the pace car isn't going in. They're not gonna have like a one lap dash or anything, and Isaac Nichols, under caution, Coca-Cola Racing Team is going to go back-to-back because of other people's errors. Isaac Nichols wins at Papyrus Motorsports Park. That is just insane. Where does Monaco finish? There's Eric finish. He finishes in 18th after that. Wow. That's like, it's basically the error that, basically the error that Mark Martin happened, except that happened with half of the field right there. Wow, okay, I'll be back with the finishing results. Alright, so here's your finishing results to a definitely controversial race here at Papyrus Motorsports Park. Isaac Nichols gonna win because half of the field made errors where they thought the race was over on lap 15. Like, surprised, because almost half of the field thought that. And they came down pit road, and then they were told no, the race wasn't over on lap 15, it was over the next lap, and that included your leader, who was going to win, Eric Monaco, and the first team that knew that the race wasn't going to be over on lap 16 was the 71 team of Isaac Nichols. They definitely worked pretty hard on that car to get the car into the race. They kept it up in the top 10 for the entire day, basically. And the raceway in also only running a part-time schedule for Coca-Cola Racing Team, but because of that call, Isaac Nichols is going to make Coca-Cola Racing Team go back-to-back. He won with Jeremiah Kenson in the Diet Coke 600. Jeremiah Kenson running a Diet Coke car won the Diet Coke 600 for Coca-Cola Racing Team. Now they're a part-time driver, Isaac Nichols, gonna win at Papyrus Motorsports Park, the iRacing.com 300. I'll go over your top 10. Isaac Nichols gets first. Eli Bright gets a second because of the error. Junior Ramos somehow gets a third. He was all the way in the back all day. And DJ Hanley still gets a fourth after falling back. Alexander Rowe always gets super lucky. Alexander Rowe gets a fifth. Keith Scott gets a sixth when I thought he was going to get an 18th. Michael Anderson gets a seventh. Arvin Alonso an eighth. LJ Toledo ninth. And Matt Montoya 10th. And I'll go over everyone else here. Jay Jefferson, he led the most laps of 9 today, which is it helps him out a little. But yeah, he's on that restart. He got passed by Eric Monaco there, and then he started fading back in that wreck when the 07 got turned around. He spun around and Jefferson was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Definitely not going to help him out. But yeah, that's Isaac Nichols wins at Papyrus Motorsports Park. Not a driver going for points, so yeah, no one's going to get a straight 40 points, I believe. I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, that team was going for wins, and then, hey, they got a win, so yeah, they can just check that off now, and that also makes Coca-Cola Racing Team have 2 wins now, so That is great for that small team. The last team to sign up, by the way, so they didn't have the best odds ever. But yeah, I'll be back with points. Alright, so here are points after 13 races. Alexander Rowe, of course, still your points leader. And yeah, battle on the bubble right now is between Al Agassi and TJ Hanley, only separated by 1 point. Al Agassi right on the bubble and Hanley right outside it. So yeah, it's your battle right there. And yeah, you can pause and you can check where you are. And I'll see you, well, not, I always say next week, but it's always just, I do 2 races every week, so. But I'll see you, I'll still say it, I'll see you next week for the Indy 500 at Indianapolis, not like we're using Indy cars though, but still, Indy 500 at Indianapolis. I'll see you then.